Thanks, man.
Laura Rosen next.
Jake, from a human perspective, how are you guys adjusting to this schedule? I know the beginning of the season is always crazy, but this year with everything condensed and games either back to back or with one day off, like how are you feeling in terms of like keeping your health together and just staying afloat and getting used to the schedule?
Well, I think it's hard from the sense of, there's not a lot of practice time, so it's kind of hard to, nail down the details of a lot of things. You're kind of learning on the fly for the most part. But I think guys are doing a really good job. I mean, I can speak for myself of just trying to take care of your body, making sure you're meeting with our trainers and stuff and getting any type of treatment or any type of recovery that you need so that you can be back there on the floor and continue to play and help the team win. And I think most guys are doing that. So.
Thanks, Jake.
Next up is Kai Carlton.
Hey, Shake. Was it more of like you kind of heard Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving were out and maybe guys maybe relax a little bit? Like, do you think maybe they were like, oh, they're missing their two best players, and we don't need to take it as hard tonight, maybe?
Nah, I don't think that was it at all. It's the NBA, and it was a back-to-back, but guys in the NBA, they can play. So if you don't come out and you're not on top of your game, you're not ready to go, you're not mentally locked in, then you can get beat by anybody. And I think it was more so that than anything else.
Thank you.
Paul Hendrick, go ahead next.
Hey, Shake. You were struggling there for a couple games with your shot. The last two games, you obviously had bigger scoring nights, and it seems like you're getting to the line more. Was that a conscious effort because the shots weren't falling for you that you wanted to be more aggressive and get to the line more?
No, I just go out there and I try to hoop. Coach encourages me, teammates encourage me to keep going. I just try to be aggressive. That's it.
Mark Narducci, go ahead.
Jake, last two nights have been a little rough defensively. How about that? Are you concerned about that end, and what do you guys have to do to kind of pick it up there?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just goes back to what I was saying about the details. Just the little things, being pulled in when they're running pick and rolls. Making sure you're getting your tags. Making sure you're in your right help spots when you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? It's just little things like that we got to tighten up, and things that would be easier if you had practice time, but you don't. So you kind of have to learn on the fly, and as a team, that we got to be, mentally aware of that, and have that at the forefront of our minds when we're going into games.
Okay, thank you.
We'll take one more here from Liam Jenkins. Go ahead, Liam.
Hey Shake, obviously you got the starting knock tonight. I was just wondering if before you were able to step onto the court, you were able to get any advice from any other teammates, or if they said anything ahead of that, just in preparation for that start?
Not really. I mean, this is not my first start ever, so I kind of know what to expect a little bit going into the game. What I will say is, like I say, the team just, they encourage me, they tell me to be aggressive, and they tell me to go. And, when you have teammates doing that, it makes my job a lot easier, and I feel free out there. So.
Thank you, Shake.
Cool.
Thanks, Shake. Appreciate it.